Hey guys, what's up? Let's here. Today I'm gonna go and make the Nether Strife guide featuring the Nether, I think. Are we doing? Yeah, we're doing the Nether. So yeah. Hold on, just excuse me here. Excuse me. I was about to say we would do the Volca, but you know, Volca is very good anytime, any day. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. But so first of all, the Nether, you don't really want to fight like a lot as the Nether. You want to be an assassin, and your damage is mainly for your abilities. So yeah, you won't be doing much with attacks. And I don't really like the Nether, but I have mastered it in some form of art. So let's get started. Your Nether is basically a mage class that can also rush. Offensive, that deals damage, but has naturally low defense and low movement when low health. I'll explain this for his passive. His passive is called Void Samurai. All of his abilities, except Void Breaker, which is his ultimate, only use part of the cooldown. That means, welcome to Spamming Central, where you could spam all the moves that there is possibly there. Also, you have a naturally 0.1 negative decrease in defense, and also your movement decreases once when your HP goes down. So if you're like at this much, you don't want to go and fight, you want to run. Actually, you don't want to be here in general, because you're going to be so slow. 0.2 walks me like, it's so difficult, man. I mean, I tried to walk, but look at how difficult it is. That's exactly how it feels. Painful. Just much more smoother. And now your E, which is your katana pose, or pose. You enter a stance that gives you new abilities, 3 new abilities. And you can exit this stance. However, here is a good note. See, these are the 3 new abilities, but once when you are in this stance, for an example, look at your mana bar. It does not take up the mana bar, but it takes up the whole cooldown of the regular abilities, so you better be careful with those 3 abilities to use. And also, you look really cool. You look like you're about to stab someone in the face. Yep, you look at that. You can't say that's not cool. That's awesome. And then your Z, which is Void Buster. Actually, I'll go over the blue abilities first, then the white abilities. Depending on your color, blah blah blah, I'll just consider that. Your Void Buster is basically, you change the Void Katana to an energy laser that deals good damage, and also it can stun enemies. As you can see here, it does good damage. You already dealt 15 damage, has good range, but however has a certain amount of range. As you can see here, that's the maximum amount. If you want by the amount of cubes, here's how. Oops. Here. Wait, hold on, let me try that again. Up to here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 squares away. That's the basic range, if you want that sort of calculations. But it does good damage, and as they stated, good stun. Now your Void Orb, it's just a fast-moving projectile. You shoot it out from your hand, and if it hits anything, like if it hits this wall, you teleport to it. You hit a player, you zoom out, and your blade, if your blade hits them, they get decreased defense, etc. And yeah. Also, it decreases movement once when you hit them. For example, let's go and look. See, so that's pretty far, and look, just hit that. However, though, they did update it so that when you actually press the Void Orb, you don't go to the end if it has to hit something. So, if you're trying to run away with this ability, you're dead. Look at that. That was cool. But yeah, so those are the abilities. And let's see, can I hit it? And see, negative defense. Also, one more thing, if you want to find cool tricks, you could spin around, deal more significant damage if you want to or not, depending on your stutch. That's a dead person right there. That's scary. And here's a better example. A fudge, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's see the maximum distance this could head. It could go towards with the Void Orb. Let's see. Okay, about here, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. So, you know, it's pretty far, but not as far as the Void Buster. And the Dirt ability, which is your pulse field, I don't like this ability to be honest, but it's good for team fights if your team's actually there. It's called Pulse Field. You just make a portal, a void portal exactly, that damages enemies, and also once when it ends, you make an explosion that slows the movement of enemies. For example, like this. It's very good to use when you're in a wait, why does that cactus? Oh, trying to trick me. Oh, okay. He tried to trick me. But yeah, here, look at this. This is all it does. Boom! That's it. But it does do good damage. It's just that people could easily walk away from it and then ult and then kill you. But, as you can see, look at this. Even though he is at the outer ring right here, you could still get damage. But however, the explosion does not count for damage because it's not within that certain radius. But those lines they count. And for your ultimate, your Void Breaker, here's what you do. You do a cool spin, you hit the floor, and you deal good damage. If they still stay in the same line, you can deal significant damage. But if they don't stay in the same line and they move out 1-2 hits, you still could do damage. You still do good damage, but you're not exactly mobile, and people could just easily avoid it and just stab you in the face. You know. And also, you could also turn the direction before you land so that it goes another way. Another way to trick your opponent, such as right here. Just imagine me hitting here, but actually, I'm hitting here. It's really good to use. If you use a spin, it makes it better. Oh yes. Now, for your main abilities. For your second main abilities. Shoom. With the cool pulls and all, it does not stop your walk speed, just saying, it just makes you look cool. It does not actually damage the enemy, so you can't go and just kill them like that. That makes no sense. Oops. Oh yeah, if you auto attack, it cancels this. Your C is your precise hit. Here's what it does. You quickly dash forward with the katana, and any enemy that gets hit, it gets damaged based on how much defense the enemy has. Basically, for Obsidian, it goes like, and then 1 million damage. Basically, it's better against high tanky enemies. And also, you could dash a good distance, you could still hit them, and you make that cool explosion that actually does nothing. Distance is actually great because he has a lot of capabilities. Look at this. That's 5 squares to be honest. About 5 to 6 squares. I can't count. So, average distance, no big deal, but it does take up the whole cooldown. Now, your X is basically your slice wave, or as I like to call it, the slicing. Basically, you do light speed. You go like zoom, Matrix Simulator 2014. You disappear while making multiple slashes and moving towards the place you want to move to. And the blades that get hit basically deal damage and slow. Like that. They could be hit multiple times. I was just unlucky with that. That it only hit 2. Now, your third is your Sonic Strike. Enters another stance, and then after that, you slash incredibly fast in the field, dealing great damage. They say that you do great damage, but to be honest, 6 and 5 is not great, 10 and 12 are. That's what I would think. Okay, this is my honest opinion. This is not actually a good ability, unless if you want to deal poke damage, and that's good too. Now, as you can see, your defense is 0.9, representing of your passive, playing the passive. And your walk speed is 0.9, which is pretty fast. However though, as you lose HP, like I stated before in the beginning of the video, you start to lose walk speed. If you get a little bit chunk off, you're 0.8 already. This is how the creator Fenrir decided to make it, or how the people want to add it. Basically, really annoying. Don't get low HP. Don't fight her. Don't fight him. And don't fight that guy. Don't even fight an obsidian. Just fight. No, don't even fight this guy. Just, you are weak. Okay? But you could deal good damage. You're just an assassin, okay? And now I want to tell you something. Look at this. Your basic attacks, you just swing to the right. You swing to the left. Then you swing to the right. Then you do a dash, then you create an explosion. Wait, hold on, let's look at the cool movements again, because I just saw. Okay, left, and then you like twist your arm so that it go back, and then you stab forward, and then you create an explosion. As you can tell, once when you do the dirt attack, which is the dash, you gain a certain amount of distance. See, that's one whole block. And the explosion could also hit others, as you can see here. It is AoE. You could hit multiple targets with this, and this is how you could poke enemies closely if you believe you are very good enough, or if you're just pro enough in order to get the kill later on. Now we're going to go with some elimination gameplay, so hopefully we'll be able to show you, or I'll be able to show you some cool things that you could do with the Nether. I don't like the Nether though, I hate it. I don't want to use the Nether. I master it in some way, but I just don't like it. For the Nether, you want to be constantly attacking so you can gain a huge boost of distance. It's very effective. Using your laser at times is very potent in order to kill your enemies quickly. Oh, see, right there, 0.68. I think it's because it's slow. Oh god, that's a bad distance. That's bad. That's worse. Even more worse. Oh, thank god terrain was there. Oh god. This is the worst situation I have ever thought of in my entire life. This is why I don't like to play the Nether, even though I mastered it somewhat. What the heck is wrong with me? I don't even like doing this. I am a terrible example. Let's try again. Now, starting off as the net. Oh, that's why I was not using. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't even use abilities, yo. I would actually made it out alive. I just realized. That is a quick combo in order to deal some saucy damage. I like to call things saucy. But if you want to do poke damage, you can just always use your laser as it's significant enough already. You just took out 1/5 of their HP. I mean, really. So yeah, the first combo is Z, Slice Wave, then your Sonic Strike. However, if you want it, that's for if you want to be full of the other color. If you want to be full of the blue color, here's what you do. You do this at the beginning, Void Buster again, just get the poke. But as long as they're long, as long as the enemy is far away, you should be fine. And once when you continuously do this 3 times, landing almost all hits on, and when the enemy is not close to you, you can then use your Void Orb if you ever hit it, and twist around, and do that. And if that doesn't suit you enough, you could use your Pulse Field, which should be able to kill them, but I don't like to use Pulse Field. However, though, if you want to use a Mixie combo, because if you use this ability, it will take up this ability as well, so you have to mix with 3 abilities only. So, but here's how. You could either Precise Hit, or you could go use your Void Orb, twist around, hit them, basic attacks a little, Sonic Strike, and then Slice Wave. Then proceed to use your dash, auto attack a little bit more, and if you want, you can go and boom! Ult. To create some sick action. But however though, don't forget you do have 0.9 defense. Basically, you are squishier than a Volca at the beginning. But eventually, Volcas will be squishier than you. Let's try another combo. Sonic Strike first. Then you go use your Slicey Wave. And then after that, you use your Void Buster because you're an idiot. Sprinkle in a little bit of auto attacks here and there. Use your Void Orb, you know, twist around. Use your explosion a little bit. Sonic Strike once more, and then dash for the win. I mean, whoa, that is some sick damage right there. And then that, and that, because idiot. Then sprinkle in a couple of auto attacks. I honestly don't like to play this guy, but you know, sometimes we have to do our thing, so I have to help you guys. I'm not even a pro at it, this is just my opinion. But I know the basics of this guy. You have to run and be an assassin. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just gonna annoy everyone. And I have to be honest, it's honorable. It's not honorable, but it's understandable. Oh yeah, that has enormous reach. Also that. And I did forget to tell you guys, but your Slice Wave's range is 7. About 7 blocks. Basically, you can run super fast. Look at this. And also, you have a good amount of range, considering how you are melee. Look at that, you can poke him like 15 times in the air. Now, hopefully, we will be able to do well. Let's just go check on what I'm going to do. Since I am a bad champion, I am a bad person, and I don't want to play a champion that is actually extremely easy, and people have been killing with me within some point in time. So, we're just going to go have to stay patient. Oh wait, no, that's another... No, screw you, you know, let's be friends. Now, I don't like that person, though. I don't like that person. This person seems to be making me very... I am suspecting lag. Look at that, good damage. I messed up. I messed up even more. I like how we're dealing extremely good damage. Oh, I missed. I could have done some sick damage. Oh, dude, he's gonna ult me. Oh, no, this is bad. Fudge! I always miss the abilities that let me deal some significant damage. Fudge! I even missed that again. I miss everything. Jeez. What's wrong with me? But I am beating this, guy, which is nice. Look, see? That much HP taken, 0.87. You're slower now. But you still could deal good damage, you just need to be... Just poke. Poking is necessary in order for life to begin the process. As you can see, that's a dead man. A dead man right there. Once again, you can see a dead man. How do you feel about being dead? Not pretty good. As you can tell, there is a range within this. You want to play it safely. Now this person, however, is playing it safe. More safe than I could ever play. Oh yeah. The precise hit should be good. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I could just poke. Poking's always good enough. Oh, fudge, that's his range. That's not good. Not doing well. That's all you have to do. If you fight a tank like that guy, there is no hope for you to get into the middle of it and to fight him. I mean, sure, you could go ninja, but ninja won't really help you much. I mean, sure, basic attacks like that will certainly help. Oh god, I'm losing this fight. See, that's not pretty good, you know. I suck. Yeah. I suck. That's not how you use frickin' Nether at all. That is not how you use the Nether, but that is somewhat how you use the Nether. Just be careful with your HP and passive. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to cut the video short because I suck as a Nether. But yeah, see you next time. Peace out. The next video is probably going to be the mechanic, but I'm probably going to say that I'll do the Volca, but I'm not. I'm probably going to do mechanic. Peace out. God damn.